Hello, class 9th. How are you all? So, last time we studied about cell and we also studied about some cell organelles. Yes, last time we studied about nucleus, nucleons, and chromosomes, and about ER. ER means endoplasmic reticulum. Today we will study some more topic we will study about a membrane. Yes, we will study about a membrane. The name of membrane is nuclear membrane. Okay, and we will see the diagram. Yes, we will see some diagram also. Okay, of each and every picture diagram is very important, kids. Then we will also study about Golgi. Yes, Golgi apparatus. We will study about Golgi apparatus. Okay, and we will also see the function of Golgi. Yes, then I will show you the diagram of Golgi apparatus. I will show you the diagram of Golgi apparatus. Okay, and we will also study about lysosome. Yes, we will also study about lysosome. Okay, kids. So I hope that you are ready. And at last I will tell you about powerhouse. Powerhouse means mitochondria. Yes, kids, powerhouse means mitochondria. So we will study all these topic in detail. Okay, don't worry. So as you can see on the screen, first is various shape of cell. There are different type of shape of cell like round shape, spherical shape, oval shape, spindle shape, branch shape. Yes, there are different shape of the cell. Yes, different shape of the cell. In the beginning I showed you the different shape of muscle cell, blood cell, and many more cells. So I showed you different picture of different cell. Am I right? So you know about them. So there are different shape of cell like round shape, spherical shape, oval shape, spindle shape, branch shape. Okay, the parts of the cell are known as cell organelles. The parts of the cell are known as cell organelle. Yes, the part of the cell are known as cell organelle. And we know that there are many different parts of a cell organelle like nucleus. Nucleus is the part of cell organelle. Yes, nucleus is the central part. So it is very important organelles of the site. Why? It is very important organelles of the cell as it regulates all the activities of cell. Yes. Remember, kids, nucleus regulates all the activities of the cell. Nucleus regulates all the activities of cell. Yes, it is the controller. Okay, I hope that you understood. Now let me show you again the picture of nucleus. Okay, let's move on the next point. Okay, kids, look this picture. What is this? This is a nucleus. Yes, this is a nucleus. So this is the picture of nucleus as you can see on the screen. So you can see the center part. Can you see the center part which is in circular shape? Not completely circular shape. You can say it is in round shape. Yes, it is in round shape. So as you can see the picture clearly, the central part is a nucleus, and I said that nucleus is very important organelles of the cell. Why? Because as it regulates all the activities of cell. Yes, it regulates all the activities of cell, means it controls all the activities which is happening inside the cell. Because inside the cell cytoplasm is filled. Cytoplasm is a jelly like liquid in which all the organelles float. Yes, which do many function. Yes, which do many function. We will study about the function of each and every one. Okay, like we will study about chromosome and many more. Okay, now let's move on the next point. I hope that you understood. Now the next topic is nucleons. So what is nucleons? Nucleons is actually the part of nucleus. Nucleons is the part of nucleus. Okay, it is known as the factory of ribosome. Yes, remember kids, it is known as the factory of ribosome. Yes, it is the factory of ribosome. And you know that ribosome help in for the preparation of protein. In this process, nucleon actually helps. So we can say nucleon helps in protein synthesis of the body. Nucleons help in protein synthesis of the body. I am not going to show you the picture of nucleon again, kids. Today I will not show you. I will show you the picture of chromosome. Okay. So what is chromosomes? What are chromosomes? What are chromosomes? Chromosomes are the vehicle of genes. Yes, chromosomes are the vehicle of genes. Yes, they are vehicle of genes. Genes are carried by chromosomes. Genes are carried by chromosomes. Yes, you know genes are actually responsible for the inheritance. But genes are carried by chromosome. That's why we say that chromosome are actually express our characteristic. Yes, chromosome express our characteristics such as intelligence, complexion, height. Yes, intelligence, how much you are intelligent. It also depend on parents, but not always. Okay, maybe and may not be. Height, yes, height also depend. Your color of skin also depend. So all the things depend. Okay, I hope you understood. Now let me show you the picture of chromosome. Let's move on the next point. Okay, let's look the picture. This is the picture of chromosome. Yes, this is the picture of chromosome. So as you can see, chromosome is looking like X letter. Yes, am I right, kids? Chromosome is looking like X letter, and as I already explained about it, they are responsible for different characteristics, and male has different chromosome, female has different chromosome. Yes, as I already explained you, male has different chromosome and female has different chromosome. Yes, male has XY chromosome and female has XX chromosome. Am I right? Okay, remember kids, male has XY chromosome, female has XX chromosome. Okay, female has XX chromosome, male has XY chromosome, which are actually, what do they carry? Genes are carried by chromosomes. Yes, and genes express our characteristics such as intelligence, complexion, height. Yes, suppose if your parent, if your mother eyes are brown, maybe your eyes may also be brown. If your father eyes are blue, then maybe your eyes may also be blue. Okay, I hope that you understood. Now let's see the next point. Let's move on the next point. Okay kids, now let's talk about endoplasmic reticulum. Endoplasmic reticulum. So kids, endoplasmic reticulum, or you can say ER. First of all, where is it located? Where is it located? Endoplasmic reticulum is located around the nucleus of the cell. Yes, endoplasmic reticulum is located around the nucleus of the cell, and they are large network-like structure. Yes, kids, remember, they are large network-like structure. And endoplasmic reticulum actually looks like tubule. Yes, endoplasmic reticulum actually looks like tubule. Okay, and or you can say round on oblong of bags. Yes, basically you can say there are two type of endoplasmic reticulum. Yes, there are two type of ER. ER means endoplasmic reticulum. First is RER, second is SER. Yes, there are two type of endoplasmic reticulum. First is RER, second is SER. RER means rough endoplasmic reticulum. Rough endoplasmic reticulum. Second endoplasmic reticulum is SER, smooth endoplasmic reticulum. So I hope you understood. Now we will see the function. So kids, remember, endoplasmic reticulum is located around the nucleus of cell. They are large network-like structure that looks like long tubules or round on block bags like vesicle. There are two type of endoplasmic reticulum, RER and SER. Now let's see the function. Let's move on the next point. Okay, so as you can see, the main function of endoplasmic reticulum, yes, so its a main function in detoxifying poisonous. Yes, detoxify, remove the poisonous. Okay, yes, the best function of this endoplasmic reticulum, removes the poisonous material. So the main function of endoplasmic reticulum are detoxification of poisonous material. The main function of endoplasmic reticulum are detoxification of poisonous material and exchanging of material. Yes, it removes the material and it also exchange the material. Yes, means it get the good material and throw out the waste material. Yes, it accept the good material and throw out the waste material. And as I said that there are two type of endoplasmic reticulum. There are two type of endoplasmic reticulum: rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. What is the function of rough endoplasmic reticulum? As you can see, rough endoplasmic reticulum is the site of protein and the manufacture protein. Yes, it is the site of protein, means rough endoplasmic reticulum prepare the protein, means manufacture the protein. Yes, manufacture the protein. Even I explained in the beginning that ribosome help also in the synthesis of protein. Yes, it consists of many ribosome, because it consists of many, that's why. Understood? Rough endoplasmic reticulum consists of many ribosome, that's why rough endoplasmic reticulums manufacture protein. And so the surface is rough, that's why surface is rough, and they named after rough endoplasmic reticulum. Yes, they named after rough endoplasmic reticulum. I hope that you understood. I will not show you the diagram of rough endoplasmic reticulum or endoplasmic reticulum. Now let's move to the next one. Okay, now let's study about the nuclear membrane. Okay, so what is nuclear membrane? As you can see, okay, first of all let's study, then I will show you the picture also. Okay, don't worry, I will show you the picture also of nuclear membrane, because without a picture it's a waste of study. Okay, without picture if we are studying means we are just mugging up, we are just mugging up, so we are not here for mug up. Okay, so nuclear membrane, it is the outermost layer of nucleus. Nuclear membrane is the outermost layer of the nucleus. Yes, it is the outermost layer. Yes, you can say it is the covering. Nuclear membrane is the covering of nucleus. It means nuclear membrane protect the nucleus. Yes, it is the guard of nucleus. Nucleus is protected by nuclear membrane. Yes, it is just like a wall, but double membrane, double wall. Yes, and there is one more function which is written on the screen, as you can see. It helps in the exchange of material. Yes, kids. It helps in exchanging material. Yes. Materials are exchanged due to a materials are exchanged because of nuclear membrane. Means it allows the good material in, bad material out. Get out. Yes. And it contains chromosome. Yes. Nuclear membrane, inside the nuclear membrane contents are found, inside the nuclear membrane chromosome are found. Inside the nuclear membrane chromosome are found. Okay, now let's move on the next point. Okay kids, look this picture. Yes, so this is our cell. This is the cell. Yes, you can see in the cell different parts. Cytoplasm, which is actually in yellow color, you can see jelly like substance. Yellow cytoplasm is a jelly like substance. Nucleus, yes, I have already explained you about nucleus, that nucleus is very important organelles of the cell. It regulates all the activities of the cell. Yes, and you can see the ribosome. Yes, we did not study about ribosome, but I explained few things, that it helps in synthesis of protein. Cell membrane. Cell membrane, I did not explain. We will study about cell membrane later. Okay, in next class we will study about cell membrane. So cell membrane is the outermost covering. Okay, nuclear membrane is the outermost covering of nucleus. Can you see the picture of nuclear membrane, which is in green color? Can you see the picture of nuclear membrane, green color nuclear membrane? Yes, this is a nuclear membrane. Yes kids, this is a nuclear membrane. You can see clearly nuclear membrane, which is actually in green color. Yes, am I right kids? So as I explained that nuclear membrane contains chromosome. Yes, nuclear membrane contains chromosome, and I explained about chromosome, that chromosome are vehicle of genes. Genes are carried by chromosome. Genes express our characteristics such as intelligence, complexion, height. Yes, and nuclear membrane is the outermost layer of nucleus, and nuclear membrane also help in exchanging of material. I hope you understood. Now let's move on the next point. Okay, now let's study about Golgi apparatus. Yes, Golgi. Golgi. Camillo Golgi, a famous biologist and a scientist, recognized the Golgi body in the nerve cell. Yes, who discovered Golgi body, or you can say who discovered Golgi apparatus? A scientist, a biologist, whose name is Camillo Golgi. Camel? No, it's a Camillo Golgi. Camillo Golgi discovered Golgi apparatus, or you can say Camillo Golgi discovered Golgi body in nerve cell. Yes. Camillo Golgi was a famous biologist and scientist, recognized the Golgi body in the nerve cell. They are located in the nerve cell as well as in every part of the cell. Yes. You know kids, Golgi apparatus is found in nerve cell and all the cell. Nerve cell. In every part of the cell. They are found in every part of the cell. They are in a parallel way. Yes, they are in a parallel way. It consists of a system membrane, bound vesicle arranged approximately parallel to each other, stack called misters. Yes, you know kids, Golgi body consists of a system of membrane. Golgi body consists of a system of membrane, bound vesicle which are found inside it. They are arranged in a parallel of each other in a stack of coin, which are known as misters. Okay, I hope you understood. Now let's see the function of Golgi body. Let's move on to the next point. Now check the function. So kids, as you can see, the function of Golgi body, or you can say Golgi apparatus. The main function of Golgi body includes the storage, modification and packing of products in vesicle. Yes. So what is the function of Golgi body, kids? Storage, modification, packing of products in vesicle. Yes, it helps in synthesis of lysosome. Yes, because of Golgi body, because of Golgi apparatus, lysosome is prepared. Remember kids, because of Golgi apparatus, lysosome is prepared. We will study about the lysosome in this class, and I will show you also the picture of Golgi apparatus. Okay. So remember here, Camillo Golgi was a biologist or scientist who discovered Golgi body in nerve cell, and Golgi apparatus, or you can say Golgi body, are located in nerve cell as well as in every part of the cell. It consists of a system of membrane. Yes, it consists of system of membrane. System of membrane means body vesicles arranged approximately parallel to each other in a stacks mistress. Okay. And the main function of, if we talk about the main function, what is the work of Golgi body? What is the work of Golgi body? The work of Golgi body is actually the storage, modification and packing of product in vesicle. Yes, storage, modification and packing of product in vesicle. It helps in synthesis of lysosome. Please write down, I am giving you 10 seconds. Okay kids, I hope you understood. Now let's move on to the next point. So kids, as you can see clearly the picture of Golgi body. Yes, can you see the picture of Golgi body, Golgi apparatus? It is actually a 3D picture. Okay kids, remember it is a 3D picture. And as you can see from the middle, it is longer like a tube-like structure, and from the corner it is circular in shape. Golgi body you can see. Yes, can you see clearly? And one picture is actually in purple color, which is actually a 3D picture, so you can see. So what do you think? What is the shape of this picture? What do you think? What is the shape of this picture? Its shape is different. Yes, we cannot define. Yes, even I can't. So kids, Camillo Golgi, who is a famous biologist and scientist who discovered it. Okay, Camillo Golgi, a famous biologist and scientist, recognized the Golgi body in the nerve cell. They are located in the nerve cell as well as in every part of the cell. They are in a parallel way. It consists of a system of membrane bound vesicle arranged approximately parallel to each other in a state called meniscus. Okay, and if we, as I already explained you the function of Golgi body, the main function Golgi body included the storage, modification and packing of product in vesicle. Yes, main function of Golgi body is including the storage, modification, packing of product in vesicle. Yes, it is work like a storage, modification. It helps in the synthesis of lysosome. Yes, it helps in the synthesis of lysosome. Okay, now let's study about the lysosome. Let's move on to the next point. Okay, now let's talk about lysosome. Lysosome. Lysosome are also known as suicidal bag. Yes, kids, they are also known as suicidal bag. Yes, no, don't speak this word. Suicidal bag. Suicide bag. Yes, suicidal bag. Why do we call it suicidal bag? Because it kill itself. Lysosome kill itself. Okay, lysosome, all the lysosome kill it themselves. Okay, so they are known as a suicide bag of the cell. Yes, and if we talk about the shape of lysosome, then the actual shape of lysosome is rounded body. Yes, round shape. Don't worry kids, in next after few seconds I will show you the picture of lysosome. So what is the shape of lysosome? Rounded body. Okay, consist of digestive enzymes. Yes, they consist of digestive enzymes. Yes, digestive enzyme means which help to digest. Lysosome act as a cleaner or sweeper of the cell. Yes, sweeper. You know what is the work of sweeper? Sweeper, cleaner. Yes, what is the work? Clean the floor, clean the area. So the same work lysosome does. So lysosomes acts as suicide bags, as they consist of powerful digestive enzymes. Yes. Why do we call them suicide bag? Because they consist of powerful digestive enzyme which help to eat itself. Yes. So lysosomes actually they are known as suicidal bag. They consist of powerful digestive system which help to eat themselves. Okay. Now let me show you the picture. Let's move on the next point. Okay, so as you can see the picture of lysosome. Yes, this is the picture of lysosome. So you can see the circular shape. Yes, I have shown in a bigger structure. Okay, big. You can see some dot inside it. Yes, so it is a 3D picture. Okay, so it is a lysosome. Actually, the dot which are short, you can imagine that they are actually enzymes. Yes. Okay, the dot structure, dot, you can imagine that they are digestive enzymes. Okay, so which help to digest lysosome, Yes. Okay, so as you can see the picture, what is the shape? Yes, kids, tell me that what is the shape of lysosome? Yes, The shape of lysosome is rounded, as you can see clearly. Yes. And outer structure you can see is a double membrane layer. Outer structure is a double membrane layer. Okay. And as I already explained you, what is the function of lysosome? Lysosome acts as a cleaners or sweeper of the cell. Yes. Lysosomes act as cleaners or sweepers of the cell. Yes. Lysosomes acts as a cleaners or sweepers of the cell. Yes, they act as a cleaners or sweepers of the cell. Okay, I hope that you understood. You will draw the diagram. Okay, you will draw the diagram. You can draw now. I am giving you 10 seconds. Okay, I hope that you understood. Now, let's move on the last point. Okay, it's time to ask a question from you. I have written only one question. Explain following cell organelles. Explain following cell organelles. First is nuclear membrane. Second is Golgi apparatus. And third is lysosome. Okay. Today I taught you only 3. Yes. And I also explained about nucleus, chromosome, endoplasmic reticulum. We have already studied about them in previous class already. Okay. So nuclear membrane. Let's talk about nuclear membrane. So point number 1, it is outermost layer of the nucleus. Point number 2, nuclear membrane helps in the exchange of material. Point number 3, it contains chromosome. Sorry, it contains chromosome. And I showed you the picture of nuclear membrane. Yes, I already showed you. So remember 3 points about nuclear membrane. Point number 1, it is the outermost layer of nucleus. Point number 2, it helps in the exchange of material. Point number 3, it contains chromosome. Okay. Now let's talk about Golgi apparatus. Golgi apparatus. Point number 1, Camillo Golgi, a famous biologist and scientist, recognized the Golgi body in the nerve cell. Point number 2, if I talk about the point number 2, they are located in the nerve cell. Yes, they are located in the nerve cell as well as in every part of the cell. Yes, they are found in every part of the cell, and they are in a parallel way. Yes, they are found in a parallel way. Point number 4 is it consists of a system of membrane bound vesicle arranged approximately parallel to each other in stake called mistel. And if I talk about the function of Golgi body, then the main function of Golgi body included the storage, modification and packing of product in vesicle. It helps in the synthesis of lysosome. Yes, it helps in the synthesis of lysosome. And if I talk about lysosome, lysosome are known as suicide bag of the cell. They look like rounded body, consist of digestive enzyme. Lysosome act as a cleaner or sweeper of the cell. Lysosome act as a suicide bag as they consist of powerful digestive enzymes. I hope you understood. Now we will meet in next class. Till then, bye bye.